Hey everyone, welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 2 video, and in today's video we are going to be building a Megalodon lagoon, another crater, and the dunkleosteus lagoon. So I've wanted to build a Megalodon lagoon just because of the new Park Managers DLC, and I thought, what's the best way to introduce these new species into my park? And I was like, okay, well we could do the first lagoon build with the Megalodon. And I was like, I can include a dunkleosteus lagoon as well while I'm at it, which is another species I've wanted in this park for a while. Now, I'm gonna say this is recorded afterwards, but so the crater that is right there isn't actually recorded me building the enclosure because for some reason my recording didn't save. So I've just lost that, but every other footage is still here at least. But yeah, so this build, it took me a while. It took me a few hours, I'm pretty sure. Probably 5 or 6 hours, maybe. But that's also just all the time I spent just looking around, doing nothing, I guess. And this is very sped up, as you can see. And that's just because I don't want to have it really slow, because I don't want to bore anyone. So I'm trying to get it as fast as possible to get to the end, just so people can watch what it's actually like at the end. So yeah, this lagoon has a few hotels, it's got plazas, it's actually got really good, it's actually probably the best build in this park, apart from the entrance, I would say. It's really done well, and look, I am using mods in the later bit of the build, not early on. As you can see, I'm using my Xbox in the earlier build, and because, yeah, I did my recording on my Xbox for the crater enclosure, and because it didn't record, I had to switch to PC. So later on, I use my PC, which has a couple mods, not any game-changing mods, but it's got mods such as no hitboxes and stuff like that. So I only use it a little bit. I don't overuse it, you know what I mean? So this build, yeah, is honestly, like, this is my comeback build for this park, because I haven't played this game in a little while. I took kind of a break with the hybrid pack. I got it, but I just put in the species into other enclosures that they could suit well with. And then I just did my own thing, sort of, and just played Prehistoric Kingdom for a while. And don't worry, more Prehistoric Kingdom videos will come, but I'm going to take a bit of a break from videos on that game for now, just because it takes me so long. So, right now, Dree is the focus, and the next build might be the Phanotostracus. I don't even know how to say it, to be honest, but the new pterosaur in the new pack, that's going to be the next build. And then, yeah, other than that, we're pretty good, I would say. So now I'm going to let you watch the speed build, and I'm just going to go do my own thing. So I will be talking in the later half of the video, so you just see me then.
Лишить себя жизни. Неверное выражение. Не себя, а кого-то. Жалеть о ней будете не вы.
Насколько искусен должен быть твой жизненный путь, чтобы ты нашла свое здесь.
So I've completed the build, and we have successfully built a crater, 2 lagoons, and just some guest areas. So in this crater we have some Pachycephalosaurus. We've got some lighter ones and some darker ones. We've got the Sinoceratops, and we have got the Spinoceratops. We've got Angel and Rebel. I'm not sure which one's which, to be honest, but we've just got them 2 in here along with the Sinos. So yeah, I chose them in this crater because I was like, I can get a few species in this one crater and they're all canon, so it just made sense to me because I only really want to have canon species in it, or just the canon ones as the main attraction of them. If it wasn't these guys in it, I would have done the Ferrozenosaurus, but I feel like I'd do another one with the fairy. So yeah, I've given this nice walkway. You've got a good view. We've also got the dome down there, so you can have a view out. We've got some trees. We've got this little area for the shark feeder, which the staff can just fix around and stuff like that. Then over here, I've done a hotel area with a sort of picnic area. Has the monorail thing. It's not lined up properly, but I still kind of like the way it sits with just 3 pillars holding it up, so I thought that was cool. And yeah, it's just got some benches, flower pots, bins, and fountains. And then I've got a couple hotels with another guest area, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I kind of like this. We've got seaweed over there, and of course got the Megalodons in here. So yeah, if you don't know, it might look different because I'm not playing on my console, I'm playing on my PC just because it's easier to record. And also just my console for some reason doesn't want to record at all, so I kind of just had to switch, not gonna lie. And I'm still getting used to the controls a little bit. So yeah, around here we've got a hill, and then we'll go around to the actual facility area. This will have more added to it at some point, but I didn't get to it. If you noticed, I didn't actually get video clips of me building the crater, and that's just because it didn't record for some reason, so that's why I switched to PC. So yeah, we've got, in here we've got the Megalodon. We've got 3 of them, I think. We've got this darker one. Yeah, got a darker one. And we've got this little seaweed, or kelp, whatever, like forest, and then the rest is just sort of open area. We've got a light grey one here, and then I'm pretty sure we've got another one. Yeah, I don't know if this one's like dark grey. I think it is. I think this one's dark grey or something. I don't know, like a blue sort of navy colour. But they're all similar colours and no patterns, because patterns look really unrealistic on them. Then here we've got another guest area, of course. And what's really cool is if you're just walking by here, the Megalodon can jump out and eat, and it just looks really good. And this fountain area, so I do have mods on my PC, I try not to overuse the mods just because I feel like it's unfair for me to use mods while some people can't, and it would always annoy me when I didn't have my PC, but I got them, and I try not to use them, so I didn't use them that much, but I decided, oh, I don't want to overuse the same fountain, so I'm just going to create a new fountain, and I was like, okay, that could work. Then here we've actually got some restaurants and stuff like that. We've got some areas here, like, yeah, I don't have like crazy mods like new species and new buildings. I've just got no hitboxes and Kai's toolbox, so I can just spawn in dinosaurs and change the weather and stuff, which are more just utility sort of things. And yeah, you can see it's kind of used over here a lot more, like the paths actually going into the buildings. That's where you can really notice it, but other than that, it's not too crazy, you know. And then I've just got a wall of the Jurassic Park decorations going this way, and obviously I didn't put them in each other because I want to space them out and make it realistic. So yeah, this area will be connected to another one at some point, obviously. But yeah, we've just got this really cool, oh, there's the Megalodon right now. So that's what would be cool, if you're just sitting there, it's going to be pretty awesome. Then you go up here, I'm going to add more this way, of course, but you got a little sort of walk up here. Then in here, that leads to the underwater viewing gallery or whatever. And then we've got the couple viewing galleries here. And in this lagoon, we've got the dunkleosteus. We've got 2 of them. And I've got a little coral area for them. I might add more at some point, but right now I'm not too fast. So we've got sort of a blue one of yellow and green patterning, and then we've got a grey one with sort of green patterning. And I mean, even though they're smaller than the Megs, I probably could have included more. I didn't want to do 3 because I just felt like I didn't want to have the same number as Megalodons as I did for dunks, and also I just feel like I didn't want to add anything else, like, because then I'd have to take off the sides of each little lagoon, like the in between the actual longer sides and the shorter sides, to add more feeders, and it'd be kind of a pain because I don't think it would look as good. So I just decided to only do 2. Who knows, I might add more, but we'll see. So yeah, pretty much what we got in this episode was a couple lagoon areas, our first lagoons of this park, which is pretty cool, and then some hotel areas for the guests, really. But I'll try and get some views of in the viewing galleries. So here, Q, yeah, there we go. See, that's such a cool view. Just no HUD, just looking at that. I think it's the coolest though when they actually go over the top of you. It looks really realistic and just is the coolest thing ever. So the lagoon species, I like them more than aviaries, not gonna lie. I just wish there was some more attractions for the lagoons, and you could just change, there's just a little bit more sort of decorations. But other than that, the lagoons are pretty good in my opinion.
There is nothing quite.
Hang on. Yeah, see, this is pretty cool view right now. Them 2 actually going over the top. But yeah, like this new DLC is pretty good with the Megs, the Phenotus Drake and whatever, Marcus and Seji. Because yeah, honestly, it brought in so much requested species, and that's just good. Like, they did a really good job with it. And just honestly, having the Meg is like really atmospheric, and then just adds a new vibe to the parks, I feel like. So yeah, that's what I got done in this sort of episode. I also added like a little bit of a hill to cover the facility area, and also because I'm trying to waste space in this park, because realistically, if I fill the whole thing up, I'll barely be able to run the game. So it's just going to be too hard for me to do a full thing, and also I feel like it would take me way too long, so I'm just wasting space so then I don't have to use everything up. And also, if I, for some reason, decide to make my park abandoned for fun or something, there's just like some natural areas that the dinosaurs can roam around without it just being a full-on, only a park, really. So that was the sort of idea. See, I think this lagoon area is pretty cool. The next episode, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might go to the next crater, and that might be the plan for the next few episodes, is just do the craters, and then eventually we'll build out and connect everything, because I feel like that's a better plan. But I might add some more craters, because this smaller one, I'm thinking Atrociraptors in here, or Pyroraptors. The bigger one's obviously for the T-Rex and the Velociraptors. and then I might do another one for Therizinosaurus and potentially one for the Spinosaurus or Baryonyx and Suchomimus. So yeah, that's what I got done. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see everyone later.